Alright, Hero Comics here. Back to this next episode of Hero Comics. Transgender hate mail, homosexual hate mail, atheist hate mail. Basically, you actually do a bunch of screen caps on YouTube and DeviantArt that are responsive comments I made against these deviant lifestyles and a few other things. Trigger warning. Do all I gotta say, go ahead, click off the video. Do not lie and say there's hate speech in my videos, because there is no hate speech in my videos. It's speech you hate. That's a different story. Let's continue on with people getting things wrong in the comment sections, and me try to straighten them out with bio versus a basic biology, and then we get kicked off about that. On here. Right, and then a girl says, "It's true, this is my only body." So yes, don't lie about it. But it's mine, so why can't I change it? Because that's lies and bad for its health. It's like my house, I own it, so I can paint the walls and furnish all I want. I didn't feel at home when it was as it was when I bought it, so I made it someplace I wanted to stay. But you can't do that. It doesn't work the same way with the human body, because that's damaging to it. It's my only body, so why not feel at home in it? You got to learn to feel at home in it without lying about your biological sex, without using hormones, without gender reassignment surgery, without binders, without lying about your biological sex. It's very important to learn to feel at home in it, because that's your home. So it goes, I was making it represent who I am. You can't do that. You can't. Your body and your mind are two different things. Okay, your body cannot represent who you are. No, you cannot do it, because it's a very specific design. You can represent who you are by showing off how your mind works, though, without lying about your biological sex. Let's see here. A unique individual who knows who he is through lies. Using he, him pronouns for a female is wrong. And then I say you can change how your body looks all you want, as long as it's in line with your biological sex, and that's totally possible. Girl lied about biological sex. Using he, him pronouns because she wants to lie about biological sex. Go, not good. Not as reproductive organs. Yes, it is. Reproductive organs. Sex is much more complicated than that. Through lies, I was told. Chromosomes. Yeah. Inform the reproductive organs, the reproductive, hormone receptors, doesn't matter. They work for both. But your brain makes you a man, or no, it doesn't. Your brain makes you a human being. Because humans have a very specific kind of brain. Yeah, they do. They like 3 pound or whatever thing, with all kinds of cool stuff going on in it. Your brain makes you a person. Well, a human. Your brain makes you a human. When they basically examine your body, and the body of other humans, after they've been long dead, they see that brain in there, like that's a human. You do, your body makes you a man or a woman, physically. Your mind makes you a person. People getting things wrong here. There have been studies that show that trans people's brains are very close to their comfortable skin counterparts. Sometimes, yes, but sometimes not. Real science will show off that sometimes the brain looks, again, I like this stuff because here's how it goes. The brain theory fails miserably. Here's how it works. You have, what they're trying to say is there are people born with testicles, males, who have brains that look more like people with ovaries, females' brains. People with ovaries, females, who have brains that look more like people born with testicles, brains, males' brains. And that's true. There has been studies shown that they look different, and look like the opposite sex, but also work like the opposite sex in ways. There's certain things that males are going to do better than females can, and females can do better than males can in some ways. But there's a spectrum on that stuff. They did tests with they had males and females, a group like 5 males and 5 females, in different groups, and they had them do different tasks, different things, motor skills and other things like that. And some females tested more like the males did. Most likely some males tested more like the females did. But they're still, those are brains, and according to science, of course, you got to imagine, realize that if there are brains in people's with testicles heads, and that look like females' brains, and brains in females' heads that look more like brains in males' heads, then that means that you can have a person with testicles and a person with ovaries in the same looking brain. Brains do not make a person male or female. They don't. It's a brain. You know, it's the same thing in beside both people. Like say, my lungs make me able to feel. You know, my pancreas makes me able to feel. No, it doesn't. You know, no, it doesn't. It's just an internal organ. It's everyone has. It's supposed to have. Testicles are male because only males have them. Ovaries are female. So only females have them. That's how it's supposed to be. That's how it works. Next. Non-revealed brains are basically impossible to tell through lies because non-binary is a person lying about their biological sex. It's a type of transgender. It doesn't matter. See here, and I say, but they're still all brains. They're all still brains. Testicles and ovaries are actually different organs. That is the best way to tell who is male and who is female. Boom. Another one. All the unicorns, those are just corpses being pumped around by demons. Somebody. And yeah, that was part of the Charlie the Unicorn finale. I say, we kind of figured that out eventually. It's like, someone says, everyone is smiling, but you got a frown. And that was a song in the Charlie the Unicorn finale. And so then someone quotes Charlie. He says, "Wow, really? I'm really upset by that." Yeah, magic creatures. Go. Oh yeah, then homegirl comes back, says, puts out a post. This was you, huh? And I say, yep, but I'm advocating a change in how people think, not changing their bodies. What's that I posted? I cannot click on that. I don't know what that one is, but yeah. So I responded. And then girl says, the best way to tell someone's gender is to ask them. Yeah, well, identity, yes. They don't need to prove anything to you. It's not your job to decide their gender, no, their identity, no. It's important to talk about what is the difference between gender and biological sex is, though. You know, so gender is mental, biological sex is physical. And I say gender identity is up to them. Identity is up to them. Biological sex is not, and lying about it is wrong. Go. You know, and girl says possible for someone, but not me. It's my body that bothers me. My current pronouns are perfect through lies. Pronouns are lies. You should not use them. I say because they lies. And girl says, "Oh, trust me, I tried to change. You got to keep trying. You know, I wished on everything and tried everything, and you know what? It only got worse because you're fighting a battle. You know, that's how it goes. Like I said, if it was possible to change, I would. You got to keep trying. That's how it goes in life. It is a daily struggle because it is. It's how it works. Over time, you get used to it. You know, because there's an issue with me dealing with my skin color, my facial features. You know, dealing with my race and my sex. But it's like, yeah." This is the reality, you know. Some losers are like, "Oh, something wrong with you." Then it's on them because nothing wrong with me. I'm all good. I gave you a clean bill of health. We're all good. You know. So no, they must see them. So it's not cool. And didn't you say that it's okay I changed my body? And I said, I may have said something like that, cut your hair or something like that, but not to lie about your biological sex. Also, failure is not a problem. It's giving up on trying. You can be you without lying. Yes, you can. You're more you without lying. And girls, gender identity is not a choice. Yeah, actually it is. Identity is a choice. That's it. Honestly, if I could go choose to not face discrimination and go broke as a way because of hormones and surgery, I would, and you choose it. You know, I chose it. Yeah. Plus, wouldn't it be easier? Not easier just let people be happy. Yeah, no, but wrong, deadly. Yeah, that's not lying. If I'm not actually deceiving anyone, yeah, you are. Yeah, it is lying. Since people know that trans people exist, again, the excuses. Gaslighting, I don't know what gaslighting, gaslighting maybe, but if the excuses don't work, that trans people exist, lying people exist, they know that 100% chance that everyone they eat is comfortable in the skin. It's only lying if you make it, you know. If you actually look at what lying is, and you look at what we're doing, then you'll see it is lying. So yeah, it's only lying if you look at it. Don't look at it. Like, you know, looking at it, you know. I say, you're saying you're a man when you were born with ovaries is lying. You don't need to do that. May not look like you want to do, but you are you, and nothing can change that. No one's completely comfortable with skin, and we all have to learn to be. You know, it's knowledge that's the problem here. Knowledge. We must learn to be comfortable. Enough. You know, it's not going to happen automatically. We got to learn it. Train in it. I said, those pronouns are nice. You're not using them. Well, why? Because they're unnecessary. Your birth pronouns are good enough. Your job is to prove that the stereotypes about them are wrong. Next. And then they get a comment from someone talking about some Loud House stuff. And someone says, and I say, they look cool. If someone made of grass needs a grass skirt on. And I say, whoa. And someone says, whoa, this would make a perfect movie poster. I wonder what Rita Lynn Sr.'s powers would be. And someone says, another post shows Lynn Sr. is plasma and Rita's power is still a mystery. And someone says, according to this one person, Rita would be energy and Lynn Sr. would be plasma. different types of energy, well, I guess. The new unicorn in town. Remember this unicorn? He was the talk of the town a little under a decade ago. Why isn't there a Charlie unicorn for only related arts? Asked somebody. And I say, wow, they should talk to Charlie before they do that.